Thank you to Oscar from the Discord server for suggesting this one. In Fallout 3, one of the locations we can stumble upon right out of Vault 101 is Springvale, a once lovely little slice of suburbia now lying in ashes. Around town, we can find mailboxes that have letters from Vault-Tec, as many of the residents here applied for entry into Vault 101. The first we can see is a rejection letter that reads, "Dear safety-conscious citizen, we are writing to inform you that your family was not selected for inclusion in your chosen Vault-Tec facility. Your deposit has been retained and your application added to a waiting list for your preferred vault. In the interest of your family's security in the event of a minor nuclear event, please consider relocating to one of these areas where Vault-Tec facilities are available without a waiting list. For a full list of Vault-Tec facilities with available accommodations in exciting locales such as Oklahoma and newly annexed Canada, contact your local Vault-Tec representative. Vault-Tec wishes you and your family the best of luck in the uncertain future. Best regards, Vault-Tec, Public Relations Department, Washington, D.C." The letter mentions Oklahoma as a possible relocation spot, so I reached out to the person who wrote these letters in-game, lead level designer of Fallout 3, Joel Burgess, and asked about the connection. No reason that I can recall, but I have a guess. Before I relocated to the DC area, I lived in Dallas, Texas, and knew some Oklahomans. This intersected with a piece of real-world information that I came across in doing some general research during Fallout 3. According to some, Oklahoma would be a prime target in a global nuclear exchange due to infrastructure and defense targets there. Along with being an interesting counter to the assumption of coastal cities as prime targets, it was an odd piece of local pride for some OK residents. So it's likely I was thinking of this when I decided to mention Oklahoma in those letters. But again, that's just trying to crawl back into my circa 2007 brain when I'd had written those. No bigger lore there, but I always liked implying a wider world beyond the coasts. More interestingly, we can find an acceptance letter for the Gomez family. This would lead to Freddy Gomez being in the vault during the events of Fallout 3, and it reads, "Dear Mr. and Mrs. Gomez, congratulations on your family's recent inclusion in the Vault 101 community. You will find outlined in your application materials a full review of rules and procedures relating to preparing for shelter in a Vault-Tec facility, but we will outline a few key points here. Vault-Tec provides all clothing, bedding, and accommodations for residents. Personal belongings must be reviewed and approved by an authorized Vault-Tec hermetics technician before such belongings can be delivered to your reserved quarters within the vault. In the event of an emergency entrance to the vault, no personal belongings will be permitted beyond the main door of the facility. All vault residents must attend an orientation seminar. If you did not attend such a seminar as part of the application process, you must make an appointment with your Vault-Tec representative. In the event of a vault activation, whether actual or drill, Vault-Tec will sound a siren audible in the immediate vicinity of the vault facility entrance, and residents will be contacted via holotape message at the phone number provided in their resident profile records. Please report promptly to Vault 101 to await admittance and processing upon such a notification. Vault-Tec looks forward to having you and your family as valued residents. Be sure to present this letter to your Vault-Tec representative to receive your special commemorative Vault Boy bobblehead toy. Sincerely, Vault-Tec, Department of Public Relations, Washington, D.C. The Fallout series has perfected long-term storytelling, and this is just another excellent example of lore we can find littered around places that are easily overlooked.
Then bring it on, Reverend.